we changed the... Yes, we did. Cool. Do that. Made some progress on this. Just a little bit. I thought this is gonna be like, this would be really cool. Air Echo, I think. But yeah. Hello guys. He go that square starts with this presence once again. Hello Digitus, hello Vimo, hello Ezequiel, hello Ricardo, hello Ballistic. I got a YouTube notification, but I don't really want to watch it on YouTube. Fair enough. Hello YouTube chat. Hello everyone. Your gameplay looks like a lot of like JonathanGD. True. So I would love to playtest this. However, the task today is to work on block design. Yes, so we have pretty much, in terms of block design, well, there is this thing right here, right? We still have this need to be decorated, this highlight, and then there is this that also needs to be decorated. This also needs to be decorated, and this, and then that's it. But we're gonna do that later. But for now, we're gonna be working on this part right here. Really like this level? Awesome. Are you ever gonna finish your random gauntlet entry late? No, it's already too late. It's not worth my time finishing it at the moment, so I'm just putting it aside. So yeah, how are you guys doing today? It's up to 12. Yeah, if you look at the time right now, as you can see, it is 12, almost 12 PM for me. It is actually afternoon. It is actually afternoon for me. And you may be like, John, don't you usually stream in the midnight? Yes, I do. But I was like, I was taking so many naps earlier. Yeah, I was playing it, playing to Retian. It's really cool. It's surprising. Did Vibrant showcase it? Cause like, it's kind of surprising Vibrant didn't showcase it. I think, like Vibrant should have showcased it, cause it's like really cool. Tomodachi Life? Ooh, hell yeah. That game, I don't really know much about it, but yeah. I don't really know much about Tomodachi Life. But yeah, I apologize for streaming at this time. Well, this is gonna be a bit of a challenge for people who want to maintain their watch streak. Because like, oh yeah, you have to deal with me streaming at this time. Occasionally. In the meantime. Oh wait, how do I... Okay, so the goal here is to just finish the block design. That's it. Just finish the block design. So yeah, we're gonna be talking, I guess. We're gonna be chatting. So if you guys have any interesting topics or interesting stuff you wanna share, go ahead. Tomodachi Life on Switch too? Ah. Only 9 PM. Are you on the West Coast? You're probably on the West, right? CBS. Oh yeah. I am aware that there is a brand new update right here. Oh, it's running. I have GD running, but it used to say update required. Yes, I did not update my game. If you go here, I'm gonna reveal my background real quick, my wallpaper. I have I have three different GD shortcuts, right? So I have 2.1, which is the one I'm using right now. I have 2.2074. So this is the one with Geode, right? This is the one with Geode, and then this is the most updated version. And yeah, I've been told that Laptop's CBS, click between steps, it is still not exactly the same as CZ's, and there are some flaws. That is, it's not fully fixed yet. It's not fully one-to-one. So expect another bug fix, maybe another hot fix, 2.2082 maybe. A video with a cube I made for a friend got posted on someone known GD to the account, got 3k likes. That's cool. Good background, yeah. Oh, you get a tattoo of Snorlax? That is awesome. Okay, so I have a problem with this because I was trying to do like what is it? Yeah, some 3D-esque kind of thing, but it didn't work out here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna place it exactly. I'm gonna place it back exactly like it was, and then I think for the I'm trying to create the 3D effect, and then it just turns out, okay, it doesn't really seem to work very well here. So I'm gonna revert this. The song update. Laptop should contact the original creator, yeah. We don't really know for sure. I don't know if Laptop is working together with ZZ. We don't know. I don't think Laptop likes to share pretty much everything, really, right? It's not like the most transparent person in the world. But hey, at least Laptop was active yesterday in the GD Discord, so that's awesome. And also, it was raining a lot outside. It's been raining constantly in the freaking morning, and yeah. Good. Hello, Elniel. What rating do you expect Real to get? Extreme Demon? Probably epic rating, or maybe legendary. I don't know about legendary, but most likely epic. Oh yeah, by the way, 2.208 completely killed my texture pack. So yeah, I basically no longer have my texture pack anymore. So that's fun. My private texture pack that I've been using, it's gone. It's completely gone. Hi Future Funk, for some shadow here. Hello Rihan. How's it going? Laptop level where the beginning of the concept is a wave frame perfect and the rest verified? I still don't get the Nauman rate, man. I feel like that level should not be rated. Why is that level even rated? I still don't know. It was verified like a long time ago, and he just rated it now. And I kind of disagree. I actually disagree with the ratings, man. Like, I'm sorry. I don't think Laptop should have rated the Nauman. But whatever. It is what it is. Making the good candidate. 10,000 bean corn. I'm fine with corn. I think I'm fine with the Dead Corridor Z, whatever it's called. The only thing that is really questionable is message to Laptop and the Nauman. That's like the two levels that I really question, because people are gonna be coming up with excuses or like some stupid silly reasons like, yo, this level is rated, why don't this level? Right? Like, it's gonna be even more of a problem. Laptop did very... No, you mean rate? You mean rate? Yeah. But it, like... I don't know. I mean... personally, I would unrate it, but then people would probably lose some stars because people have actually beaten it legit. Yeah, that's just me. I would unrate that level. But then people are gonna be angry if I do that. If I have the power, if I it's just not good. It is what it is. Oh yeah, I restarted my computer now. So if I open up Task Manager, if I go here, it is now the uptime is now 36 minutes because I was experiencing long pauses. So my computer would freeze while I'm playing GD, while I'm playing Minecraft, my computer would freeze for a second, a second or two, right? And it just completely skips a lot of frames. I was like, that's weird. Maybe it's because there's too much RAM usage, but it was like only like 50%. But it's so weird. It's really weird. It's not raining as much anymore, so I think it's this. I'm gonna turn on noise suppression back on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna turn on noise suppression back on. Kinda wanna beat it now that's rated, yeah. Cause levels getting rated definitely gives an incentive or reasons to actually, you know, beat it. And you will get rewarded for it. Because what is the point of beating levels that is not even rated, right? Because you don't really get anything from it. Okay, this is gonna be really tricky to pull off. How am I gonna do this? Okay, so I believe this should not be using T1. So for this, yeah, today we're just gonna be chilling. Like, no super serious business or whatever. We're just gonna be like, just here. Yeah, I think we should. Yeah, all my friends are gonna be sleeping, so yeah. I also played this Sonic. Yeah, can you not, FC man? Can you not put dots in? I thought you already know this. You already know this, right? Like in the Twitch rule is that you cannot put words. You cannot put dots in between words because that will create a link no matter what. Because that's just how they work. That step by Robot Chief. Oh, that's cool. Hello there. 45 stream streak. You play Wordle? I don't. You play Tetrio? Yes, I do. I play Tetrio. Here is my here is my Tetrio profile. It's over here. Yes, that's me, bro. And I believe that's a quite quick play. There it is. That is my profile. It's over here. Although I don't really play Tetris League anymore, I just don't. I'm just waiting for season 2 to end. When they announce season 2 ending, then I will come back to it and get the rank. But yeah. What is the difference between a player ID and account ID? So a player ID, I believe, is generated when you connect online for the very first time. Because back then in GD, all the way back then, there was no account system, right? There was no account system. So the only way to generate a player ID is, you know, since the game was heavily for mobile, So you will get a player ID when you connect to the servers for the very first time. Account ID, however, is generated when you sign up for an account, so you can save your data. It's kind of weird on how that works, but yeah, apparently you technically you have an account when you don't even have an account. It kind of makes no sense, because I feel like people should make like an account to play the game so that you can save your progress, right? I think that makes a lot more sense. But no, it doesn't really work like that in GD. Yes, there's a player ID. So the way to check that is by going to GD browser. What's GD browser? There's GD browser. It's by going to GD browser. Do you have playtesters? Yes, I do. I have a lot of them actually. So we go to, like, let's say JonathanGD. I have to type it myself. There it is, right? You should be able to see. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. The account ID, I have a 6-digit account ID because I made my account in 1.9, I believe. Yeah. In 1.9. And player ID is like 7-digit. Not bad. I think both account ID and player IDs are now on the 8 or 9 digits now, I think. So it just increments, right? It doesn't use a UUID. It just increments. Oh yeah, we need to like do this. There we go. Seeing the Geode in action. Yep. By the way, on Twitch, I finally figured out a way to make the verified only chat requirement more lenient. So if you guys couldn't chat before because of that, well, now I think you guys should be able to chat now. Although your account should not be too new. That is it. At least your account should be at least a month old if you don't want to be bothered with phone verification. But if your account is like brand new, then yes, you will have to go through it. Verified. 9-digit player ID but 8-digit account ID. Oh yeah. Dude, I really hope Laptop would update the page for creating accounts, right? Because dude, the page is still so 2000s. Like, it's so outdated, bro. It's like very outdated. I kind of wish that Laptop, I mean, someone can probably do like a web dev, like web design for that, right? Okay, Jamixy. Yes, this is first travel. Hi Jonathan, I'm also in editor mode working on last project called Last Travel. Oh, interesting. But yeah, I hope it's gonna be good. We'll never know. So yeah, what does verified mean? In what context? If it's in the context of chat, verified, it means that whenever you before you verify, this is for security reasons, right? Because without all the verifications, like imagine if someone makes an account on Twitch, right? Putting whatever email, and then there you go, you made an account, right? If you can just chat straight away without verifying it's you, then that's really problematic. Were you feeling evil? Yeah, I was. Will travel be your final level? No. Future Funk is like 683 likes away from 1 million. Is it already? That's crazy. What's my... Oh my god, I closed it. Yeah, I closed it. If we go and take a look here, scroll down. Yeah. That is insane. Oh my god, it's almost at 30 million too. Dude, 30 million and 1 million like is definitely possible. That is insane. I never would have thought that Future Fun would reach 30 million, bro. Like, I honestly cannot even imagine, bro. Like, it just keeps going to the moon. It's definitely one of my most popular. Like, I should be making more levels. I really should. Like, part of me thinks that I should be making more levels, but at the same time, I want to make high quality levels, right? Something on the likes of like skeletal. I really want to see Booty 2 hit 1 million. Definitely not as popular though, sadly. Yeah. There are two of my most recent levels that are not super well known, and they are Arrow and Monolitos. Monolitos was a little more popular, that's because it got weekly. But yeah, Arrow was the least popular ones. I really hope that Real Travel doesn't fall under not the most popular. Like, I really hope, I mean, we don't really know, right? We don't really know. Yes, I made Future Funk. I don't know my phone number is verified on Twitch. I know it's on Discord because oh yeah. Yeah, it just hit 1 million. I think it hit 1 million like a month ago. But yeah, it took a while for that to happen though. It took a while. Okay, so this is gonna be a problem. How do I even do this? It's not even raining anymore. It's not raining. How 1 to 100%? It's like 50% right now. Alright, thank you, Zizu. Thank you. Thank you. So the goal here, okay, this is gonna be a bit of a problem. So what I have to do, I have to do this. Yeah. Okay. So pretty much, yeah, this is gonna be a problem because I have glow over here. And there is a bit of slant. So how do I even approach this? Okay, this is gonna be very challenging. Oh yeah, that's just great. Oh, this is gonna be kind of dumb because like, oh my god, I have to fit the glow within this boundary over here. There's this boundary, right? This line. You can kind of see like the outline that I place. It's gonna be very tricky, so I'm gonna have to figure it out. Keynote's an Eon. How close to Real Travel? Not even close. Late stream? Yeah. I cannot stream in the midnight because I was taking so many naps. And also, I wasn't even feeling like it either, right? So yeah, we're just here. So this is fine. I just have to resize it. And that one's fine. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna put a glow here. It will be done before GTA 6 Trust. I don't think so. I think GTA 6 will be done before this. I am pessimistic. But at the same time, I don't want to make false promises, because if I say something like, yeah guys, real travel, it's gonna be done, and it's not happening, and then yeah, people are gonna be sad, disappointed. I don't want that. That's a problem. I mean, this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. Oh. What the? Oh, that needs to be deleted. Okay. So 22. We still have this over here. I'm gonna have to do this. This is no 2.2 stuff. I gotta pretend 2.2 doesn't exist for this, because like I started this project before 2.2 came out, and there was already like a lot of things happening with this back then. Back in 2023, we were talking about like, yo, what happens if 2.2 releases? Yeah, that's gonna be like, I mean, 2.2 being out was really cool to witness, but yeah. But I think I don't know. I just don't want to remake the whole thing, because that's just too much work. Let him speak English, please. Thank you. There's a glow slope object where you can make the details 0 opacity and then it looks like glow. Oh yeah, there is. The problem is, okay, hold on. If I go here, this is the one you're talking about, right? The problem is that it is disconnected. So like if I do this, yeah. And it's also pretty thin. It's also thin. And if I try to make it like upside down like this. Ooh. Yeah, there is gonna be a hitbox. Right? And yeah, it's too thin. And if I resize it, then it screws the hitbox right here. Right? The game felt better to me when it was 2.1. Yeah, that's probably because of the 360 FPS bypass. That was a thing back then. There was a whole spiel about 240 FPS physics, right? Or 240 Hertz physics. And then, like, and then 6 months later, people were talking about CBF, bro. So yeah, I guess it is the CBF era. As much as I like to like make this perfect, but I just cannot. I just cannot make that perfect. Oh, this one is gonna be. Oh, this is weird. How do I even do this? Okay, I can probably do this one here, right? This one will probably work just fine. Oh my god, there's a freaking ant. Hello, my colas. Hopefully your sanity is maintained. Thank you. I'm trying my best. Although I've been taking a lot of breaks lately, right? A lot of breaks. But yeah, I have been back. Like, I was taking a break for like 4 months. Hello, Luke. Chat is a lot more chill in the afternoon, I guess. That's cool. That's really cool. I like that. Even though the problem is that most people are not going to be able to watch because they have to sleep. And whatever. It is what it is. So yeah, the goal here is the goal for today is to finish the block design. That's it. So I have to turn all of this and turn it into actual somewhat decoration like this, right? Something like this. This looks cool. I definitely want to turn like the layout looking blocks into something that looks actually presentable. So that's what we're doing today. How far are you in the level? Kind of far. Not too far. Hello, Bam the King. Hello there. So we definitely have some. Yeah, this takes 6 objects. That's 6. Huh. But yeah, that's probably as much as I want to do this, it's just not happening. So yeah. This is just weird. This is weird. Alright, let's continue. I remember being hyped for random call a bit ago, but I knew wouldn't get finished in time to do deadline. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint all of you. It really sucks to think about it. Like, I literally cannot. Like, I literally couldn't sleep thinking about all of that. Like, it was extremely stressful. And me saying that is such an understatement. Like, you guys weren't there. That is, yeah, there we go. That's a much nicer object. That was very fun. Yeah. Do I still have my... Oh, I do. Hello, hyperfixation. I have my hot chocolate. It was a combination of hot chocolate and a cereal. It's pretty good. Maybe I should be drinking hot chocolate more often than coffee. Because hot chocolate especially during work, I don't know, it felt a lot more chill to me. Kind of slowly becoming a hot chocolate person than coffee. I don't know. Maybe I'm just in the phase of that. You can probably hear the music a little bit. Yeah. It has less bitter taste. Yeah. I guess. The coffee I was drinking wasn't really an actual real coffee. It was an instant coffee. So it is in basically you buy a sachet of instant coffee. It is gonna be in powder, right? You put the powder into a cup, and then you just put some hot water and then you just stir, and then there you go. Right? That's what I had been drinking for the past like 5 years. Like it's already been so long. Hot chocolate with white chocolate? Ooh, that is pretty good actually. Hello GD guy. Alright, see you Tavis. I'm going to work now. Good luck with that. I am right now working on the block design. There's not really much to talk about, so if you guys have anything to say, feel free. Cause we're gonna be I wanna be chatting with you guys. Like that's not the whole point of this stream. Is yeah, the reason why I decided to stream because I had nothing to do. I was bored. I was honestly bored. I need to do something, and I got an idea. You know what? I haven't done real travel. I should probably try to build real travel on like a completely different time. That's what I decided. Oh, what the heck? I definitely need to. Yeah. I have to change this. The top 10 I'm hosting making such a good progress. Can I talk about that? Sure. As long as you're not telling me to check that out, or like kind of in like a self promo way, then sure. I don't really know how you're going to execute it very well, but yeah, whatever it is, good luck. But yeah. Although like, have you ever thought about making like a much easier level? Because a much easier level is way more accessible for everyone to play. Like anyone can play, right? Because of top 10. So you have to think about like the good reasons of why you have decided to go for something. Like what makes you want to build a top 10 in the first place, right? What is the low reason? That you should be able to explain that, right? It can't just be like, oh, because why not? Oh, because I don't know. You have to. There has to be good reasons for that. I do make a lot of easier levels. Okay, that's fair. If you have already made like a bunch of easier levels in the first place, then I think you can just try and make a top 10. But like making like a much more difficult level takes a lot of knowing. There's just so many knowledge that you just need to have, right? Lots of things. What do you mean the FAQ is already outdated? What do you mean? I do update it. Well, it is updated whenever necessary. I don't update it every day, but all the information in there is very relevant. But at least you did check out the FAQ, so thank you for that. But it's just a note. I usually only make easy demons around XL length or short ones. Oh, easy demons, yeah, that's pretty good. Easy demons is like a pretty good difficulty for like not absolute beginners, because we have like a non-demons for that. We have easy 2 stars, normal 3 stars, hard 4 to 5, harder 6, inside 8 or 9, something like that, right? I've sent some concept art. Do you want me to check it out, DD guy? Oh, I've been working on my solo level get brick lately. Did some move triggers work yesterday. Still need to add some move, like 4 more structures, so I'm making a 7 star. Okay. picture. Concept art. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Although there is nothing else though. Like, is the end screen gonna be like a black screen and just that? Or is it gonna have something else? Alright, good night, KFC man. It's more accessible, especially for those moving on from harder to insane, yeah. Obviously, easy demon is like the way to go. But yeah, it's not raining anymore. And also, I don't have the AC running because it's cold outside. It's really cold. Love watching you build while I relax. So excited to see you verify. Yeah, I will be verifying this myself. Although I kind of already missed the midnight streams. But oh well. I'm gonna be streaming until I become too tired to do anything else. So yeah. Oh. If until I'm really tired, then I end and I go back to bed. Does this level take 2 GB of storage? No, it doesn't. At most, it will take like about 400,000 objects, which is, I don't know how many megabytes that is, but it's not gonna take 2 GB. Are you crazy? Dude, I have an idea. Right? So this is gonna be like a crazy idea, but what if you think, oh, there's gonna be like an end screen, but then there is still some gameplay left to it. It's kind of like that one part in Idols, right? Like the end screen is gonna be divided into like, because like most commonly you see that a lot of levels, they have an end screen and they list like creators, inspirations and all that. It is such a pretty common convention these days. And I was thinking, what if like the last part is gonna be the credits, right? So you have the inspiration, you have the whatever, but there is still gameplay, interactable gameplay. Omicron? Yeah, Omicron. Actually, I don't know if Omicron is required. Oh yeah, Omicron is like... Okay, let me explain. The idea... I was watching anime. Every single anime... not like exactly anime, but like I know every single anime has an ending, right? And every single anime has an ending. And so the idea is that it's just gonna be like a credits roll, right? A credits roll, but there's still gonna be gameplay. Although, it's gonna be, yeah, it is gonna be like such a very interesting idea. I haven't really seen much levels do that. Do you have any tips for getting better at building the gameplay? Just build more levels, man. I don't know what you want me to tell you. Just build more levels. Build more gameplay. Like, how many levels have you built so far? And the start repeating at the end, you should do something with that if you haven't. That is planned. So the last part of the song sounds exactly the same as the beginning part of the song. And yes, that is planned. The decoration is exactly going to be the same. I've thought about this before. Would it be like easier gameplay? Yes, I said that, but it's not gonna be like too easy that it's like completely free, right? I want to make it so that you can still, if you lose focus, you can still die somehow. Like, I want to make it so that you can still die from nerves. Like if you get too nervous, right? If you get too nervous, you can still die from it. So you still have to watch out. Yeah, I'm not gonna make any stupid like 99s, right? Feature Funk is cool. Thank you, Sick Noob. Did you know Josh did Feature Funk a couple of days ago? Sick. Yeah, everyone has been trying Feature Funk, yes. It is really cool to see a lot of people trying that. It is like definitely one of my most popular level. It's been raining again. It's been raining on and off. I still think about that Emerald Realm 43% fluke. Yeah. I'm still like, Emerald Realm is one of the levels that people were hyping so much about when it was upcoming, right? And then when it released, it pretty much became dead on arrival. It was kind of sad. Same thing with Dawn, Dead of Night. That level was also really hype when it was upcoming. Like you have other creators teasing their parts, but after that, when it's out, I mean, people have tried it, yes, but like, I think it was kind of, it's not gonna be in the same vein as How to Platformer. Like, I don't really see people giving it a try. Trying to beat number 2 Feature Funk, because I'm bit number 1, oh, better go away. Okay. Yeah, it may be. The problem, however, I have to make a note of this problem. The problem is that I probably have to do like a marathon for it. And I have to leave my PC on overnight, which I'll always do anyway. White space? You think white space is hard demon? Oh, you said easy to hard demons. Oh. But I thought you were talking about like easy hard demons, as in like the easiest hard demon. I thought you were talking about that. No, you cannot. Okay, there you go. There are plenty of, yeah, there are a lot of iconic extremes, right? And then for easy demons, there's also a lot of iconic easy demons. But for extremes, yeah, what else? And then there are insane demons, iconic insane demons, right? And then medium demons and, well, hard demons. Hard demon is like the least mentioned difficulty or least perfect difficulty of demons. I don't know. Like metal pipes. Now, neutral. Yeah. I can't really say if this is gonna be notable, but yeah, we'll have to like find out whenever this gets verified and maybe rated. We'll see how this gets received. Like I want to see the community's perception on this, whether people like it or not. Hello, big guy. I should brush my teeth. Holy, what is going on? Something is stuck between my teeth, bro. I can kind of feel it. We haven't had any new event levels. I don't even know what happened right now. Does Robdop really have to wait for a new classic mythic, that easy classic mythic? Oh yeah, there's this. Oh wow, did I not? Oh yeah, no, no, I did. Supposed to be doing this, right? Yeah. I'm making block design by adding a base, then adding big details, then adding small details, then looks a bit worthy. That's not on my phone. That's cool. That's usually how you make your block design anyways. Oh. Okay. I think I should probably disable this, right? Yeah. Because I think I overextended. It's like it's not really necessary. It's raining again. Tame Impala? What do you mean? I wouldn't see it lagging honestly, depends on the model. Yeah. If you have a really old phone, like Samsung Galaxy Y, bro, yeah, it's not gonna run. Like, for sure. It's not gonna run at all. It's raining again. Snowing heavily near me right now, yeah. Apparently, someone told me that the sun is kind of further away from the earth. And that explains why it's been snowing a lot. It's been raining a lot for me. Yeah. It's gonna stay like that until August. Apparently. That's what someone told me about. It's getting really low into the... Are you in Canada? You must be on the very north, right? You must be like very north. Like, Northern Hemisphere. Like... Illinois? Wait, what? Oh. It's already that cold in the US. Wait, what? That's insane. I was kind of expecting to, like, I thought you would be living in, like, in Canada, because Canada is, like, on the north, right? Germany? It doesn't, yeah, it doesn't snow, but if you check the weather, right? Let me check the weather real quick. Fine. No, check the weather. It's like, okay. Oh my god, it got to the low 19s. That's crazy. I saw it was going for like... Okay, I'm gonna take a screenshot here because I don't wanna dox myself. Okay, so if I like do this, open up notifications, and just do this, yeah, that's my weather. It goes as low as 19 in here, bro. 19, like about 20 at midnight. 20 to 19. That's crazy. The hottest was probably 26, which is not bad. It is 34 Celsius for you. 34. Wait, 30. Oh, Celsius. Are you in the south? I think you're either in Latin America or Australia, or yeah, somewhere around that, or Africa maybe. Australia. Oh, just woke up. Hello, Camelot. Hello, Twitch Salu. How's it going? I'm South USA and it's been in the... Wow. Yeah, bro. Cause usually like Indonesia is known to be like always hot all the freaking time, no matter what. Yeah, we're getting to the 22s. 20 freaking 23, 24. The hottest was probably like 25, 26. In the afternoon is crazy because like in the afternoon, like we always get like 30 Celsius. Usually 30 Celsius, 31, sometimes 32, it's like around 30 Celsius, right? In the afternoon, but it drops down to like 22, 23, 24, sometimes like 25. 19, like the coldest time in Indonesia. Yeah, it's so cold. Like I was thinking, what if I just don't use my AC, bro? I mean, I kind of like to use my AC, but I was taking a break. A lot of playing you. I'm chilling. My sleep schedule is broken right now, so yeah, that's why I'm streaming right now. So yeah. Oh wait, that I can probably add something here. Yes, it's going to be 50 minutes long. It's winter in Bangladesh. Ooh. It is hot almost all the time in Australia. Yeah. Unless you live in like freaking Sydney. Unless you live in the south, then you get cold in the middle of the year. Like in June. Right? Do you guys get cold temperature in June in Australia? Yeah, it's raining again. Wow. It's been raining so much lately. Okay, so this is a problem. How do I even approach this? I think I know why. I think I know what to do. Let's do this. Yeah, not in Darwin, because Darwin is like the north, right? Darwin is like literally like on similar is it latitude? Yeah, no, latitude, right? Like similar latitude as Indonesia, so yeah, it's not gonna be any difference, but yeah. If you're in the south, then it gets. I wonder if there's anyone that lives in New Zealand. Like if you guys live in the south side of New Zealand, then do you guys get cold? Do you guys get snow in June? Because that would be really interesting. Hello, Tef. My area said most likely no school due to how bad it will get due to the. Yeah. When that happens, can't you just do like a school from home? Is that even possible? Or is it just completely cancelled? Is the school completely cancelled? So you have a day off? No preview today, sorry bro. Yes, I am. But not in this part. I can't thank you enough for the arrows in the Future Fang duel. Yeah, without the arrows, it's gonna be really unplayable. But yeah. The reason why I added the arrows is that you can actually, like, you know, sight read it a little bit. It's still not the most sight readable in the world, but like at least you can kind of read it a little bit. Okay, so how do I? Ah, I see. So I have to do this. Yeah. One time my school got cancelled was from the earthquake, bro. Yeah. We were in the middle of the school, right? And is this gonna be top 500? Yes, it is. One time I was going to we were in class. We were just like doing projects and stuff, like we're just chilling, and then earthquake happened, and then because of that, we were told we have to go home. Like we didn't continue straight up, bro. I mean, earthquakes usually last like what, a minute, right? But like because of that, we were told to just go home immediately. I've taken exams in Cyclone. Yep. I've taken like, what is it? Dude, I remember this when I was going to university. When I was going to uni. Back in 2020. I was so getting ready, right? I was getting prepared for it. And then in the group chat we were like, yo, don't go. Don't actually go, it's getting cancelled. And guess what? It's because of COVID, bro. Yeah. So it's raining hard right now. Is it raining for you guys? Any Indonesian people watching the stream? Is it raining for you guys? It's raining really hard right now. It's cloudy outside. It's probably snowing over here for me. Yeah. I mean, it's still winter. Like, winter ends probably at March, supposedly. Or April. Because April we were supposed to be entering spring. But I've heard that you can still get snow even in May, sometimes. But like, but it's very unlikely. South Asia is completely opposite of the West. We got lots of rain in summer, but it's always funny in the winter. I disagree. We get a lot of rain during like winter in Northern Hemisphere, but we get a lot of sun in the summer in the northern hemisphere, so like in the middle of the year, right? But at the edge of the year, we get a lot of rain. That's just how that works in here, apparently. Can we see a little snippet of the gameplay? Nope. Sorry, bro. Today is... Oh, I just saved the level. I didn't want me to do that. Come on, sorry. I said sorry. I'm not... I cannot do that. Frederick, can you understand what I'm saying? I literally said I cannot do that. Do you want me to explain why I cannot do that? The reason why is if I start playtesting this right now, due to the way this part works, things are not set up properly yet. The way this part works is that there are a lot of moving structures. Everything's moving. And I haven't assigned groups that make them move yet. So they're just gonna be stuck. And this part is, right now, is very unplayable. The start, here. Watch this video. If you want to see the start of it, just watch that video. I don't want to waste my time showing sneak peek 1. And if you want to watch the other sneak peeks, just subscribe to my YouTube channel, go to the videos, and you will find sneak peek 2, 3, and 4. Let's take a look at that. Right now, I'm working on sneak peek 5, which I'm still working hard on it. I can't really say exactly when it's gonna be out, but just wait, okay? You showed up again? No. I do have Geode running though, so guys. So here, let me close the game real quick. You can see on my Steam it says update required. Right? My Steam has update required on it. However, I can just skip all that. Oops. I don't think I need to minimize that. I can just open up 2.207. Oops. It just works. Yep, it just works. I have my mega hack. I have Geode. Yes, I do have Geode. Guys, I still have Geode. I have all my mods, I have Geode. Cause I believe like the latest version of GD is still gonna be up. It's still gonna be subject to more updates anyways. We're probably gonna see more hot fixes soon. But yeah, I do have I have my old texture pack over here, right? Yes, I do have my texture pack. But the latest version completely killed my texture pack, and I don't have access to it anymore. So, yeah. How do you have Geode? Can't use it anymore. Yeah. The reason why I still have Geode is because I backed up my GD folder. Yes, that's how. If you didn't do that, if you didn't back up your GD folder, then of course, Geode is not gonna work. The only way, however, there is a way to downgrade right? Although you have to do some effort for that. You can actually downgrade. Good, yeah. Deltarune stream when? Like 5 months ago? How do you open 2.0? I just opened it up and then it just works. I have 3 instances of GD. The latest version, which requires me to update, I just don't. I remember trying to complete feature in 2018. Good memories. Ooh. Yeah. I think when I was checking whether feature fund was rated or not, I was in class. I was doing national exam, like the super final exam for my high school, and after that, then we graduate, right? I think you can go on Steam and like, yeah, you have to do that. You can't just downgrade through like a user-friendly interface. No, you have to run a you have to open up a console and downgrade. So yeah, you have to do some tinkering. On Skillbot, not good. If you're gonna tell me to respond, then I'm most likely not gonna respond because I don't know, man. It's my pick playing GD right now. Yeah. Dude. Hello, good evening, Bio. Hello there. I think I kind of recognized you. Were you from the YouTube chatter at one point? It's doing pretty well. Just chilling. I cannot sleep right now, so as much as I want to sleep in the afternoon because I'm nocturnal. I didn't do anything to I didn't do anything to you either. Didn't I? Remember, I cannot read every single messages in this chat. Like, there are some messages that are not really worth like reading out loud. Or there are some questions that are not really worth answering. Does that make sense? Cause you know, we have had low quality messages, a lot of low quality messages that are not really worth reading. It doesn't really just apply to you, but it applies for like anyone else. Like, I'm not gonna be like, dude, just make it make sense. Like, I'm not gonna be playing an extreme demon, and I'm not gonna be reading someone's message saying go, go, go. Like, I'm not gonna be reading out loud the go spam. Like, are you kidding me? Can you recommend your first extreme? What is the first extreme you wanna beat though? Yes, all my mods are asleep. So yeah, I have to be responsible to ban people whenever something happens in my chat. Something bad happens in my chat, that's what I mean. Yeah, like, it would be so dumb if like a streamer, when an extreme demon player streamer reads out the go spam one by one, literally, like it's so stupid, right? Maybe people are saying something in chat as a way to as a reaction to whatever is happening on stream, right? Not with, or maybe they ask like some low quality questions that, yeah. Very odd instrument this time, yeah. Nothing I can do really. Oh, what the heck? Oh. Okay, that's not bad. It is an outdated mod that you cannot really obtain anymore. Do you really want to know what the mod I used for that? It's a very outdated mod. It's a conscious say go, but it's literally near impossible for someone to read it. There's no point of reading it one by one, especially, because what is the point? Ooh. There's nothing over here. Oh. There's a 3D line over here. Okay, so here's the plan here. I think I'm just gonna delete the 3D, quote-unquote 3D lines because they look kind of eh. I'm gonna rework on this later. Just wanna get something done here. I guess we fill this in, yeah? Let's do that next. What is an example of a low quality question? That is, I can't really give examples of that. That is something you just have to deduce, right? Like, you just have to make common sense, really. You can just determine what is a low quality question. Yep. That's the whole point. Oh, that is a problem. Wait, yeah. Never mind. I remember seeing a streamer read them and like kept on getting super towards the end. Yeah, there probably some random GD streamer who's not really fully cultured into the GD streaming and having people spam go like that. Especially like if they are small. Dude, imagine getting timed out for spamming go, even though like that's like a normal thing in the GD streaming culture. Like, imagine a small streamer, right, prohibits you from saying go whenever they're getting far in an extreme demon. I believe there are streamers like that. And they're gonna be saying something like, can you chill with the spam, please? How do I even... I think this is still fine, yeah? No, okay, I need to like move this a little bit like this. You're late tonight? Yeah, I'm like very late. Whenever I feel like I want to go to bed, then I'll end stream. Because the reason why I stream is because I need to tire myself out somehow. And I'm just like, I just cannot sleep. As much as I want to sleep, I just cannot sleep. Sucks. And it's been raining constantly, bro. Like, can we stop with the rain? I'm doing good, Orshak. Yes, I do verify levels myself, yes. I want to verify this level myself. Like, that's also the whole point. There is a good reason for this. That makes me think if that multiple people were inside stream, they would have to time out multiple. Yeah, dude. There are probably some streamers I don't think, right? I'm just guessing. There are probably some streamers that are like that. That times out people for spamming Go. Like that would be, yeah. Of course we know that would be ridiculous, right? Like, why would you ever do that? No, I don't, because that is lame as fuck. I would rather verify my levels myself. The reason why I had other people verify my level is because I couldn't do it myself. I don't have a good PC. I didn't have a good PC at the time, back in like pre-2020. So like, I couldn't even record very smoothly. I couldn't even record in 720p. Like, it was like low quality recording, and also it's also very laggy either. I was on like a pretty weak laptop. Yoink OG, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? That is a pretty big raid. Hello everyone. Yoink Asian Zoink raid. That's crazy. I'm gonna give you a shout out real quick. Welcome everyone. Zoink's brother raid. Yo, welcome everyone. My name's JonathanGD. It's raining outside right now. You guys can probably hear the rain sounds a little bit, but yeah, I guess it's chill, right? But yeah, right now I'm just chilling. I don't usually stream at this time. The reason why I stream at this time is because I cannot sleep right now. I cannot sleep. As much as I want to sleep, I sleep at afternoon. I sleep at afternoon, and I was like, yeah, I took a lot of naps in midnight, so yeah, I just cannot sleep anymore. And yeah, and to the people who are wondering what I'm doing right now, I am making a block design right here. So basically, I'm just putting a bunch of these objects, just make it look a lot more finished. That's the goal today. So, trying to find a song I like right now. Yeah, the song now is Peak. It's so useless. It would be a funny loophole of people spamming Go and getting timed out, while the streamer would just get pissed. Yeah, it would be really dumb, right? I don't think streamers that times out people for spamming Go, I don't think they will be growing their channel that much. But yeah, why are there black boxes? That's a layout. That's a layout block that I have yet to delete. So yeah, is it nighttime there? It is actually it is right now. If you look on the top right here, it is 12. No, it's 1 p.m. It is 1 p.m. Yeah. I mean, it's probably only like some random super small streamers will do, right? That's probably like some random super small streamers who just got affiliate, right? Barely. Like they're probably average like 5, like maybe like 10 viewers peak or something, right? Some random 1 viewer streamer. Yeah, it's probably kind of likely. People who just they stream and they don't really understand the GD streaming culture. Where do you live? Why do you want to know that? Does that really matter to you? Mind if I quickly request a level not by me? Remember an old level I love from 2.1, I think, and you might like it? Sure, I guess, why not? Go ahead. Okay. I guess we open up 2.207. One of the best atmospheres in this style game go through in practice. Okay, I see. Alright. Minus 15. Oh. This level? Is that what you mean? Is that what you mean, Cyan? Okay. Alright, let's take a look at this. Oh, I have to jump there. Is the music good? I think the music should be good, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is interesting. Okay, that's a little bit confusing. Oh. Yeah, I really like this level. That kills you? Okay. Yeah. I haven't seen these kinds of levels before. Is that even intentional? That might be intentional. That is insane. How do you have GD icons on desktop? You just create one. I should probably try to beat this when I start grind. Yeah, I'm gonna save it. Probably gonna beat it. Because I haven't beaten this. I don't even know about this. But yeah, this is really cool. It's only featured though. Low-key, it could have been epic if the parts are a little bit more polished. There's not really much to say because it's not really your level, right? So I can't really say anything about that. So yeah, guys, I have Geode. Yeah. Yeah, it goes to show that you can still make amazing shit in 2.1. It's still possible. Alright, let's continue. My graphics card is RTX 4060. Yay. The Geode update? No, I have an updated version of GD. That's how. Wow, we sound like a Thailand fanboy. Okay, and thanks for the judgment. So Javier, thank you for the 10 Mexican dollars. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Why do people judge me based on like how I sound? Like that's like that's like something that a lot of people just do for whatever reason. Like what are you even trying to accomplish with that? Jonathan, go to Snorlax Pokédex, that database. Yeah, YouTube chat was kinda decent for a little bit, and now we had people judging me based on like with like a weird kind of thing. Like I don't really know. That was a compliment. Yeah, but that was unsolicited. That was unsolicited. I'm just gonna say that. I don't think like there are like I mean you probably have seen like in environment like in friend groups there are other people calling other people a furry or gay, right? As a way to poke fun of them. There are a lot of people that are like that. It kind of gives off that vibe, in my opinion. Yeah. What's the hardest levels you've made? Would 3? Yeah, can people just not make fun of their accent at all? Like this is how I just have to deal with. Like, this is how I sound like, and I can't change it because like that is just straight up disrespectful, bro. RTX 4080 HP. What? What are you on about right now? Can you not make any nonsense, please? Like, actually read the rules. Okay. So we have the base, okay. People online constantly make fun of everything, it is what it is. Okay, and like, should that be normalized? No. Because it, yes, I know it happens all the time, but saying that kinda means that we are normalizing it, which is not something that should be normalized in the first place. There's not really much we can do. Well, if you have some sympathy, right? Then you will understand that. You will understand it. Oh god, this is... Oh, there's a gap there? Are you kidding me? Okay, oh wait, that's a bit... So I drop down, there we go. What else that we haven't filled yet? Oh, there's this one. Oh yeah, we did actually fill this thing in, but we haven't really fully... There's this object. Yeah, there's this object. Why are people bullying Jonathan's accent as Jonathan is one of the biggest creators in GD, but there's always hate? Yeah, I mean, I've gotten a lot, not a lot, but like some amount of haters, and most of them, they pretty much came from like, you know, from the fact that I have a 99, I have the stupid 99% on Future Funk. It pretty much spawned some of the haters there, and there's not really much I can do about that. It is what it is. Like the Pandora's box has been opened. Hello, Camelot. Again. Yeah, I never go check Reddit because Reddit is banned in Indonesia. Like Reddit, the whole website is banned. Same thing with Grok. Grok is also banned in Indonesia due to the very serious undressing controversy. My English skills was worse. Yeah. I would say my English is not that bad, right? They're not that bad. That's fun. How at start you were streaming at the right for me, then at the beginning, and now I just woke up and saw this. Oh, Jellowin. Hello there. Honestly, you speak English quite fluently. Yeah, this is because I speak English very often. Very, very often I speak English. Like, that's like, speaking English often is like the way to like kind of practice that. Yes, I do speak English off stream. I talk to my friends in English because my friends are speaking English. I have a friend that lives in Canada, United States, UK, Like European countries, Australia. So yeah, I do speak English like literally all the time. Well, not always all the time. I speak Indonesian to other Indonesian people and under Indonesian locals. Like, what else is banned? The gambling sites are banned, of course. What else is banned in Indonesia? Don't really know. Newgrounds, yeah, Newgrounds, bro. They ban Newgrounds in Indonesia. Although like it's not like fully banned. It's more like, cause I remember like I tried to visit Newgrounds. I get like a freaking internet positive pop-up, bro. So yeah, some ISPs block Reddit and Newgrounds, and some don't. Can you use VPN? Yes, you can, but you have to pay for it. I don't really feel like paying for a VPN just for I was considering of getting a VPN because I was streaming on YouTube and it kept on crashing. Like, I believe 2 weeks ago, right after the New Year, I was pissed off because of the fact that I was trying to stream on YouTube and it kept on crashing. It just kept crashing for no reason. I have a perfect internet. I literally have fiber internet, right? And it was so bad. The thing is, I multi-stream on YouTube and Twitch simultaneously. My YouTube stream keeps crashing. My Twitch stream is perfectly fine. So it cannot be my internet. Yes. All not safe websites are banned, pretty much. It's a Muslim centric country. That's why like at certain times you will hear prayer calls. It's just always a thing in Indonesia anyway. Yeah, fiber internet is so good. I am so happy that the fact that I have fiber internet now. Like, it's always has been. It's been like 2 months. About 2 months, right? And yeah. And there's a lot of kids dropping in from FNF. Yeah. Day 476. Yeah, we're just sitting down here, just chilling. It's a good thing, yeah. Although there are probably some people who want to visit not safe website for research purposes, like actual legit research purposes, right? For scientific research. Although I know a lot of people use that reason to kind of like do the stupid silly thing with it. Anyways, I'm not gonna mention exactly the word, but you know what I mean. So what is there to research about that anyway? What a weird message that is. I'm just gonna time you out and deny, bro. Oh, I see Sickness. Thank you for tuning in. Let me know if you guys want to see more streams at this time, or do you think I should stream in the midnight? What scientific research can you do it? I mean, it depends, right? Depends on whatever you're trying to research. Maybe like if you're doing like a study, right? What if you're doing a study? I mean, there probably other people have done a study of like how not safe for work websites affect people, right? A lot of people would be surprised to learn that it's perfectly normal for art studies. Yo, what if you're learning like a human anatomy, bro? Right? What if you're learning human anatomy? What if you're a doctor and trying to like, you know, trying to exactly identify something? Stream at midnight, please. This stream schedule is very annoying. Yeah. There are people who, you know, who actually visit not safe websites to actually study something, to research, to do research, right? So it really depends on how like it depends on the people itself. There are people who use that as an excuse to basically, you know, they say goon, right? Like this Gen Alpha these days. Or maybe people actually want to legit learn something. Is Reddit banned? Yes. I'm from Indonesia. I want to be a great GD creator like you. Oh, awesome. Well, I have been creating in GD for like about 10 years, so yeah. I have so many experiences with building. Although I think some ISPs don't really ban Reddit. I don't really, I mean, I guess I can probably open Reddit. Some ISPs don't really ban websites like that. But some ISPs do ban websites like Reddit. I believe Telkomsel bans Reddit. So if you guys use Telkomsel or IndiHome, yeah, you need. Can you even visit Reddit? Like last time I tried that, like I got freaking internet positive pop-up, bro. I got redirected to internet positive page, telling me, yeah, this website has been blocked, and then yeah, and then it's just it's pretty much filled with advertisements. Yeah. What's the point though? I think it's common what knowledge that any type of content is bad for you. Yeah, why are we talking about this? Anyways, let's move on. News. Yeah, like we don't want people to come in and be like, what? I just joined and then you're talking about this. Like we don't want more of that. You're welcome, Decover. You're welcome. Hearing John say that was surprising. Well, the context, Moha, you wanna hear the context? I'm not gonna start this again, but the context was like I think I mentioned that there are people who visit not safe websites for legit research purposes. That's what we're talking about, right? Like there are doctors, right? There are doctors who wants to study like human anatomy, like in detail, right? Or for artists, there are probably some legit artists who wants to like understand the human anatomies in detail. So yeah. Jet Set Radio with a controller later. We have it on Steam before it was listed. It really sucks. I mean, I'm still kind of mad that they listed. I mean, I guess I kind of understand the reason why they do it. It's because like they have licensed songs probably, and the license ran out, and then yeah, that it gets listed. But it's so dumb, right? It's really dumb. Man, if I don't know how I'm going to be able to fix my sleep schedule. Dreamcast, yeah. That will have to put it, but yeah, that probably means you have to rebuy the game again, right? Can't wait for the update to be out on mobile. Chat, do you think CBS is gonna be in mobile then? By then? Because I don't know if it's even possible to even have CBS on mobile. Is that even possible? I have CBS on mobile, but if it works, I don't know. It's really hard to know if it actually works or not. It's really like we're talking like technically possible or not. Yeah. I think from what I remember, Laptop is looking for other bugs to iron out. I think from what I know, he's probably working on another patch, probably 2.2.082. Like if I have to predict, there's gonna be another hotfix, right, to make sure that the CBS is actually like even better than before. Like it needs to be like really close 1-to-1 with CZ's CBF. Hello, Lance. But yeah, but on PC at least, on PC, I would like to see another update that there are still some issues with Laptop CBS. There are still some issues. Even though, yes, they did kind of make it a little better in 2.2081, but like it's still not perfect. It's still not perfect. Yeah. Now CBS is no longer cheating anymore, which is good, right? Now that Laptop has added it in the actual game, so yeah, it is considered legit now. Hello, play song. Good morning, my dog. Today's stream part is amazing. No, I cannot speak Spanish. Because we have this left. I have tried it, but not... I probably should try to beat levels with TBS. Although, the problem is that... I mean, I'll have to wait for Geode 2.208 to come out first. Which... is not out yet. I think they probably have the alpha version ready, but they just have to play test it a lot. They have to keep testing the Geode, make sure that it's stable, and even then, like, all the mods have to be updated as well manually by the devs themselves. Yeah. I mean, I can probably notice it. Like, if I spend like if I dedicate myself to beating levels, then I can probably notice the difference. But I don't really dedicate myself that much yet, so that's something that is something I can't really like notice. Can you not speak Indonesian language, please? Thank you. English only. Literally the first rule, bro. How do you feel being the creator of Laptop's hardest completion? What do you mean? What do you mean the creator of Laptop's hardest completion? What? Wait, what does that mean? Lauren, can you clarify? Why not use free move and snap? The reason why I don't use free move is because look at the block. They are not locked to the grid. Some blocks are not grid locked. So yeah, I have to just do this. Maybe it's a rumor, but... So it's not true then, you're just making something up. Unless... I mean, a lot of people will tell me, right, that... Oh, laptop beat feature fun, laptop beat feature fun, laptop beat feature fun. But no, you're the only one who told me this. So... yeah, you just made up the story. Did Geode finally work for you? Yes, it did. Yeah, Google. Did AI overview told you that? Then yeah. Why did you even have to trust AI overview, man? Yeah, then whoever you just read that they make up the story and then you believed it. Like a gullible person. It might not be feature fun. Like maybe whenever Laptop was active in the Discord chat, like you should ask Laptop, what is your hardest, bro? Instead of asking whatever the next update is, just ask what's your hardest. Then he will probably answer it there, right? But yeah, I don't really chat in the GD Discord, but yeah. because I don't think I'm gonna get a chance to directly talk to Robtop unless Robtop joins my stream again. It's a big rumor, yeah. We just need Robtop to confirm that, right? Like, I saw in a video, set the most credible source. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, Rob really needs to confirm that. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know if people are making shit up. Yeah. Or maybe the community is just going crazy or something, bro. Look, son. How's it going, man? Lonely Travel? There is already a Lonely Travel by Funny game. Wait, are you actually making the level with the same name? That's insane. Is it gonna be completely different than Funny Games level? I really hope it is. Oh, Robtop does have a single classic Hard Demon Bin on his profile. It might be 9 circles. It can be anything. It can be 9 circles, it can be Future Funk, it can be Jawbreaker. Right? What makes you believe it's Future Funk? Oh, I see you. Camelot. Getting a little tired. But it's okay. People probably assume, yeah, people are just assuming something, right? And just making like a popular guess and just believed in it. So that's something that I don't really wanna, yeah, something that you shouldn't really be trusting first. Way different. Are you using the same song, or is it gonna be completely different? The EXO song? For Lonely Travel? Okay, interesting. Never thought you would use EXO for that. But yeah. We'll see if I can live stream at midnight again. It really depends if I can somehow sleep after this for 8 hours, wake up and then get dinner, right? Get quote unquote breakfast. My breakfast is at night, bro. Then start streaming again. And yeah. Oh, this is gonna be a challenge too. How many objects are now? We are at 106k. Whew. I think the second copy is probably gonna have like about 30 to 140k objects total. Right? 130 to 140k, that's probably not too bad. Maybe, yeah, 140k max. That is. And totaling the amount of objects, that would have been like 220k so far. $11 in the morning? What time is it? Oh. Are you in Eastern Europe? How long could you survive a zombie apocalypse? That is a great question. In Minecraft? Dude, that's something that Force Labs will probably do, man. My portal blew up waiting with the LDM. Congrats. In real life, no. Does zombies ever happen in real life? I don't think so. It's just freaking fiction. It's already 2 hours. Time does fly. Okay, oh my god, dude. So how much we have so far? Okay, we have this. But yeah, actually, I don't know if I might. If I manage to stream again, at this midnight, after I'm awake, is it gonna? Should it be like day 477? I mean, technically for me it's a different day. It would be like a different day, right? Technically, but no clue. If I don't talk a lot, because I'm tired and I don't have good English skills, it's all good. I mean, I'm getting tired anyway, so my energy is depleting. So I also kind of want to do this off stream too. So yeah, I kind of want to make some progress off stream. So I don't know if I want to stream again in the midnight. In the after this midnight, but I definitely want to stream again in midnight. That's something I want to try again. But yeah, I need to get back to fix my sleep schedule, cause it's so weird. Yesterday I slept at, I believe at like about 1 p.m. and I woke up at 6 and I went back to sleep. I woke up at like 7 or something. And then I took a nap right after, because dude, when I woke up from like a 6-hour sleep, it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough, like at all. It's just not enough. So I'm like, yeah. Let me just go back to take a nap. But the problem is that I couldn't go back and take a nap, so I had to like go and get something to eat. But when I don't have, here's the problem, chat. Here's the problem. When I don't have enough sleep, I just can't build when I don't have enough sleep. That's a problem. Like my brain just simply wouldn't let me build if I don't have enough sleep. kind of annoying, but it is what it is. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here because I'm tired. But yeah, I will be continuing. There's still a lot of ways to go. Okay, here. I think the new plan is that I want to try to get this whole part finished before my birthday. I think I can do it. Like, including this transition here. Including everything. So, like, the only part that I have to finish is before Sneak Peek 5 is gonna be the one more part, right? But yeah, I want to finish this whole part, including the transition from this duel into this before my birthday. Yes, go for it, Kani. Go for it. Okay. I think that's it for now. I need to go to bed. Yeah. Alright. Thank you all so much for watching. A bit of a short stream, 2 hours. But yeah. I just wanna do something, right? Instead of just doing nothing. And I hadn't streamed building in like a bit, so yeah. I will be back again for another real travel maybe tomorrow. Not like tomorrow, like the next 2 days. And yeah, I will see you guys again next time. Bye bye.